when y'all found
26-year-old Lily Alexei immigrated to the United States along with her parents when she was 13. The family settled in California near a large military base, and that has a lot to do with where Alexei is now. Fascinated by the training exercises conducted at the base, she promised herself she would enlist in the Marines when she was old enough. When the time came, her parents objected. They only relented when Alexei said she would instead become a police officer in a dangerous neighborhood. She has no regrets about her choice.
This is what I always wanted to do, and I am glad that I have chosen this profession. I think this will be my career. I will stay at it for 20 years. I am very happy about that.
Hey, let's go! Move! Watch that second net!
Alexei is one of the several hundred lieutenants from many different backgrounds and nationalities training now at Quantico. This is the only place in the country where officers of the U.S. Marine Corps are trained for war. Colonel George W. Smith is commanding officer of Quantico's basic training school. He says fitness and skills are only part of what it takes to be a Marine officer. Having a strong character is just as important, perhaps most important.
That character piece is the absolute foundation. As we like to say, when you're put in very challenging environments like the southern Helmand province of Afghanistan, or recently in western Iraq, will your moral compass always point true north?
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Push in! Push in! Push in!
As part of their training, Marines at Quantico are placed in situations that closely resemble war, particularly the military theater in Afghanistan. These concrete structures are a simulation of an Afghan town. Insurgents have pushed out the civilian population and are hiding in buildings. The Marines' mission is to root them out. The battle is not real war, of course. The Marines are shooting blanks. Their guns are equipped with a special device that emits laser beams each time a Marine pulls a trigger. The vests and helmets they are wearing have special sensors, which detect the direction of laser rounds. When a Marine gets hit by a laser beam, his weapon gets deactivated. He is considered dead.
It angers me more than anything. We're not able to really participate, we're not able to do anything, we're not able to help the mission or anything like that.
Another feature of the simulation includes a checkpoint about 200 meters from the battlefield. Here, Marines learn how to search vehicles and people for possible explosives. The role players in this exercise are actual Afghan refugees. In the war in Afghanistan, U.S. troops are not only fighting insurgents, they are expected to win over the hearts and minds of the local population. Bobby Booker, another Marine in the training program, says that cultural sensitivity is essential.
As far as cultural sensitivities, we brought him closer back to the vehicle to not disrespect him or his family, sensitive to the culture, so we didn't have the two Marines essentially standing over his wife while he was off. We brought him back closer to his vehicle so he could see his wife, so we didn't offend him or his family at all.
The mission is accomplished when all insurgents are captured or killed. At the end of the operation, commanding officers debrief Marines. They analyze strategy and tactics and talk about mistakes. The purpose of these exercises is to save lives in the future when Marines are sent out on real missions. And Lily Alexei is looking forward to that.
I want to be in all the places where the military will send me. And of course, I want to go to Afghanistan. Now it's where all the action is.
For Lieutenant Lily Alexei, the military exercises today may be vital practice for real battles in the future. For producer Victoria Kupchinetsky, Ruth Reader, VOA News.